Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? Exercise number 1.2 we were solving, and exercise 1.2, you know, the quadratic formula. And in the last lesson I explained you it's 1 to 6 part in which you have to use the quadratic formula, and the given equation is already in the standard form. Just we have to arrange them a little, and rest of the equation 1 2 3 4 5 6 they are already in the standard form. Now from question number 7 8 9 10 that we will solve today, see these equations, they are not in the standard form. 3 over x minus 6 minus 4 over x minus 5 is equal 1, x plus 2 over x minus 1, they are not in standard form. So we will express these equation in standard form, and after expressing them in general form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we will use the quadratic formula to solve them further. So I will solve 7 8 9 and 10 all the parts for you today, and do it understand. The seventh part is 3 over x minus 6, 3 over x minus 6 minus 4 over x minus 5 is equal to 1. Solution: taking LCM, as there are both rational fraction, a constant in the numerator and a linear equation in the denominator, minus a constant and linear equation. So their LCM x minus 6 into x minus 5 into x minus 5. Now dividing this LCM by x minus 6, the result will be x minus 5. So 3 into x minus 5. You are all well familiar with the term LCM. Now the LCM x minus 6 into x minus 5 divided by x minus 5, the result will be x minus 6. So minus 4 into x minus 6 is equal to 1. Now this x minus 6 into x minus 5 will multiply with 1, and here we'll solve 3 into x minus 5 minus 4 into x minus 6 is equal x minus 6 into x minus 5, because multiplying x minus 6 into x minus 5 with 1, the result will be same. Now 3 into x, 3x, plus minus minus 3 5 times minus 15, minus 4 into x minus 4x, minus minus plus 4 6 are 24 is equal to x multiplied by x, x square, x into minus 5 minus 5x, minus 6 into x minus 6x, and minus minus plus 6 5s are 30. 3x and minus x is minus x. 24 minus 15 is plus 9. Say this, we are adding the families of the x. 3x minus 4x is minus of x, and 24 minus 15 is of plus 9. In the right hand side, x square minus 6 and minus 5 minus 11x plus 30. Now to express this equation in the standard form, minus x will be added in the right hand side, and plus 9 will go to the other side with the subtraction sign. In other words, you say adding plus x on both sides and subtracting 9 minus 9 on both sides. So 0 is equal to, here already we have x square minus 11x plus 30 minus x having positive sign in the right hand side, and plus 9 with the negative sign in the right hand side. It becomes x square minus 11 plus x equal minus 10x, and 30 minus 9 is 21. So we express this expression in the standard form, that is x square minus 10x plus 21 is equal to 0. Now students, apply the quadratic formula and solve rest of the questions. I will do it till here. Next is very simple. The students who are joining today and remain absent in their last classes, I am solving them. This here we have coefficient of x square 1, which is a, the coefficient of x, that is minus 10 and the coefficient of the constant number, that is 21. Now apply the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is x equal minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2 multiplied by a. Putting the values, minus b is minus 10, so minus into 10, plus minus b square is minus 10 square, minus 4 into the value of a is 1 and the value c is 21 over 2 multiplied by a mean 2 into 1. Okay students, now minus minus plus 10 plus minus, the square of minus 10 is 100, minus 4 into 1 4, 4 multiplied by 21 is 84, divide it by 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Now further it is equal to 10 plus minus 100 minus 84 is 16, square root of 16 divided by 2. We are finding the solution, mean that is the value of x using quadratic formula. Now the square root of 16 is 4. Students, I am completing this question using the same screen. Now x is equal to 10 plus minus, the square root of 16 is 4 divided by 2. Now it is plus and minus, we'll have two answer, 10 plus 4 by 2 with plus sign and 10 minus 4 by 2, two possible solution, because a quadratic equations always have two possible solution. X is equal to 7, x equal 10 minus 4 6 over 2, x is equal to 3. So solution set, three comma 7. That's it. It was a simple question, just it relate with exercise 1.1 and is question number 1, in which you express the given expression in the standard form. After expressing in standard form, your question will turn as part 1 to 6 you have solved this exercise. Now its 8th part is, in the 8th part the given expression is x plus 2 over x minus 1, x plus 2 over x minus 1 minus 4 minus x over 2x is equal to whole 1 by 3. It is a mixed number. X plus 2 over x minus 1, it is a rational fraction. Minus 4 minus x over 2x is also a rational fraction, because having polynomial in the denominator and the numerator, and it is a mixed number. So solution, x plus 2 over x minus 1 minus 4 minus x over 2x, 2 3 times 6 plus 1 equals 7 over 3. To express a mixed number in fraction, we multiply 3 multiplied by 2 6, 6 plus 1 7 by 3. Now the LCM of x minus 1 into 2x is 2x into x minus 1, or you may write x minus 1 into 2x, it's up to you. Multiplication is commutative in real numbers. Now dividing this LCM by x minus 1, the result will be 2x into x plus 2 minus, dividing this LCM by 2x, the result will be x minus 1. So we'll have x minus 1 into 4 minus x is equal to 7 by 3. Now this will multiply after this. 2x into x equal 2x square, 2x into 2 equal 4x, minus sign, x multiplied by 4, 4x, x multiplied by minus x, minus 1 multiplied by 4, minus 4, and minus 1 multiplied by minus x will be plus x. See this multiplication again. Minus sign is outside the bracket. X into 4, 4x, x into minus x, x into minus x, it will be minus x square. Minus 1 into 4, minus 4, and minus 1 into minus x, minus plus into x. There was a mistake, so I'll repeat the step again. X into 4, 4x, x into minus x square. Minus 1 into 4, minus 1 into minus x is of plus x. Divided by 2x over 2x into x minus 1 is equal to 7 by 3. We will solve both this expression in the numerator and the denominator, and after this we will cross multiply. 2x square plus 4x minus, opening the bracket, minus plus minus 4x minus plus x square minus plus 4 minus into x equal minus x, divided by 2x into x minus 1 is equal to 7 by 3. Plus 4x cancel with minus 4x, remaining we have minus x, x square plus 2x square, 3x square, 2x square plus x square, 3x square, minus x will come and plus 4 will come, divided by 2x into x, 2x square, 2x into minus 1 minus 2x is equal to 7 over 3. In the left hand side we have polynomials in the numerator and denominator, they are dividing, so rational fraction. In the right hand side we have a rational number, so multiplying, cross multiply them. 3 into 3x square minus x plus 4 is equal to 7 into 2x square minus 2x. What we are doing, we are trying to express this expression in the standard form. 3 into 3, 9x square, 3 into minus x minus 3x, 3 into 4, 12 is equal to 7 2s are 14x square, 7 into minus 2 minus 14x. As we did in the exercise 1.1, we take the values on that side where we'll find the positive x square coefficient. So if we have to retain our x square coefficient positive, we'll take 9x square minus 3x plus 12 in the right hand side. Otherwise, if you bring 14x square minus 14x in the left hand side, then there will be minus 5x square, and you have to take minus common. So I am not making you burdenized by increasing a step or two. I'll try to solve it for you as minimum and simple steps. So 0 equal, you are doing this method again. Here in the right hand side we have already 14x square minus 14x. This 9x square, when come to the right hand side, changes its sign, minus 9x square, minus 3x will be plus 3x, and plus 12 will be minus 12. 14x square minus 9x square equal 5x square. Minus 14x plus 3x equal minus 11x. 14x square minus 9x square, 14 minus 9, 5x square. Minus 14x plus 3x equal minus 11x, and at the end we have minus 12 only. Now this will imply 5x square minus 11x minus 12 is equal to 0. It is the standard form of our quadratic equation. So now we will apply the quadratic formula on this standard form of the quadratic equation. I am going to write this equation on the next page, so a quadratic formula completely solved and you can easily see through it. 5x square minus 11x minus 12. On the next page I have already write this equation. Now applying the quadratic formula in it, here first you write the coefficient of A is 5, the coefficient B minus 11, the coefficient of C, that is constant, it is plus into minus 12, so it is minus 12. Quadratic formula, minus B plus minus square root of B square minus 4AC divided by 2 into A. Putting the values, minus B mean B equal minus 11, plus minus square root of B square mean minus 11 square, minus 4 into value of A is 5 and value of C is minus 12 divided by 2 into A, 2 into 5. Now minus minus plus 11 plus minus square root of minus 11 square is 121 minus 4 5 times 20 multiplied by 12 it is 240. And see the sign, minus 4 with when multiply with 5 it will be minus 20, and minus 20 will multiply with minus 12, minus plus sign, so it is 240 divided by 10. 11 plus minus 121 plus 240, it is 361 square root divided by 10. Now take the calculator and press the square root sign with 361 square root. 361 is the complete square of 19, because if we multiply 19 with 19, 9 9s are 81, 1 9 1s are 1, 9 8 17 and 9 and 1 1 7 9 16 1 or 2 is 3. So it is complete square of 19. Students, this is all our rough work. Now it has two possible solution. One is x equal 11 plus 19 over 10, and second one is 11 minus 19 over 10. 11 plus 19 is 30 over 10. X equal to 3. 11 minus 19 is minus 8 by 10. It is minus 4 over 5. So we are 2 questions away in completing this exercise, and these 2 questions we will start doing next lesson. Thank you so much, students.